Today in Belonging in Utah, we're wrapping up our mini-series on the history of Keetley Farm in Wasatch County. It was a refuge for a group of Japanese Americans during World War II.
Work is now underway to help keep the memory of Keetley and its Utah ties to Japanese American history alive. Jamie McGriff joins us with this story.
I'm told that this is something that's been years in the making and it continues to evolve. How long has this trail been here?
This trail has been here since 2016, and it was finished and debuted with the ribbon cutting in 2017.
Okay, and here are the signs.
These have been here since 2022.
Chris Baier, a Hideout Town council member, loves the great outdoors, especially around the Jordanelle Reservoir.
So what's fascinating about Keetley is that it's a sunken town. It's underneath the Jordanelle Reservoir now.
Baier, along with a number of local and state organizations, teamed up to form a plan to get the word out about the area's history and to preserve it.
How did it make you feel knowing that you were able to help elevate the history of this space?
It made me feel really good. I did not know about the history until we discovered through an internet search, what the historical significance of Keetley was.
That led to the naming of a couple of trails in the area.
One of the Wada family members, Mary Wada Roth, found out about it, contacted the state park manager.
That's because Mary's father, Fred Wada, was instrumental in getting a small Japanese American group to Keetley and transformed the land into a farm. He stood boldly against racial tensions and threats during World War II.
He had received a telegram from the governor saying, maybe, Mr. Wada, you should take all your people back to California, because he didn't want to be responsible for any kind of national, who knows what could have happened. My father, he said, what can I do? He says he can't take them back. They'd be all put in internment camps. And he just tore up the paper and just, forgot about it.
Years later, that and other stories from Keetley were not forgotten. In 2022, all of the survivors and their descendants would gather for the Keetley reunion at Jordanelle Reservoir. Now, 3 years later, plans are in the works to build something permanent to help keep the memory of Keetley Farm alive.
The Utah State Parks have kicked off a project to take these temporary signs and make them into permanent panels, which will be reinstalled in a more permanent location.
I'm told a target date for installing the new permanent signs hasn't been set in stone just yet. Organizers are still working to figure out the best location for them as well. Jamie McGriff, KUTV 2 News.